Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Luke, and I have got the special guest on for you today, and I'm very, very happy she's here. It's the one, the only, Stacey Dooley.
Hey!
I am so excited you're here.
Luke, likewise. Listen, genuinely, I'm not paying lip service. I am such a fan. I think you're so funny. So when you asked me, I mean, it's an honour. Truly, I'm made up. I'm so delighted to be here. Like, I'm really, really excited.
That means a lot.
I mean,
and also, two bad dads. What can go
what
wrong?
could go wrong?
What could go
Yeah. Hold on tight.
Let's go straight to the live section. What have you been up to? What are you doing at the moment?
What am I doing? It actually sounds very highbrow. I'm in a play at the moment.
Oh, the theatre.
Yeah, I know. I'm in a play. But no, it's mega actually. So I did it last year.
Yeah.
It's called 222, A Ghost Story.
Yeah.
And I was in the West End, and then I loved it. And then now they're taking it on tour. So they said, you know, would you be up for that? And Kev is playing my husband. So my boyfriend in real life is playing my husband in the play.
Love that.
So it's a family affair. We've dragged our child, love her art, dragging her around every regional theatre, but I'm in rehearsals at the minute. So it's all full on, but all exciting.
What's it about without giving too much away? Because it sounds fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of... So there's been loads of different interpretations of the play. So do you remember when Lily Allen was in that play? So I'm playing her. She sort of originated it.
Right.
And then they've always sort of cast quite unexpectedly.
Cheryl was in it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's Lily and Cheryl, and then
Laura Whitmore.
Laura's done it, and now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And it's a scream, actually. So there's this woman, and she's all over the shop. She's just had a baby. She's moved house. She's not sort of really feeling the part, but she's convinced there's a ghost in her house.
Right.
And her husband's a total skeptic, sort of won't really entertain her, is quite condescending, quite patronising, and then something of magnitude happens at 222. Yeah.
And you can't tell.
And I can't say, isn't it annoying? I can't say anymore.
I hate it when people say
Yeah,
that.
it's really annoying. But you'll have to come and watch.
No, I will. I definitely will come
and
see it. But
watch.
will I shit my pants?
It's jumpy, but it's not like...
Not like The Woman in Black.
No, because you know some of those there's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes there was like reports of people going to the theatre and running out screaming. It's not that scary.
Yeah, my mum said that once before about The Exorcist
Yes.
and films. I'm like,
Yes.
She literally, watching back now, it's literally a doll just turning her head.
Yeah. We're not falling for that, are we, Luke?
Absolutely fucking not.
No,
Have you ever seen Insidious? That terrifies the shit
I
out
don't
of
know
me.
if I've seen that.
Couldn't sleep for 3 weeks after that.
Oh, you don't need that, do you?
No, absolutely not.
I haven't seen that. I'm not easily scared, to be honest, but it's jumpy and it's smart. It's like a smart play. And then something happens without giving too much away, but then something happens. So if you go and watch it again a second time, you'd watch it through a different lens.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So
you said that Kev plays your partner in it.
Exactly.
How are you working with your fella?
Babe.
Because I would be done for attempted murder.
Attempted or actual murder?
Well, both actually. I'll be on 24-hour police custody.
Do you know that's filmed in Luton?
Is it?
Yeah, I know half the police officers.
Oh.
When I'm watching it, I'm like, I recognise him. I recognise her.
You stopped me when I'm the show. How are you finding it?
No, it's golden, actually. I mean, we worked together. That's how we met. So 100
Yeah.
years ago when we did Strictly,
Yeah.
he was the pro and I, was the celeb or whatever. And we worked together then in 2018. But obviously, the dynamics were so different because I was so sort of led by him.
Yeah.
It was very much his world. And now 7 years on, I've done the play before. So
you're like...
I've got a bit more leverage.
Yeah. See, I would be like, if it was my point, I'd be like, you don't fucking say the line like that. And then I have to check myself and be like, oh, God, yeah.
You're not delivering it right.
Yeah.
I can't work under these conditions.
And then you go back and just say, do you know page 37? Really pissed me off what you did there.
I've got the amp now and I'm not going to talk to you for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, I'm in the up in character, not even in finger. Yeah, it just comes back to real life.
It's so funny as well because it's a difficult balance because we've got very different methods. You know what I mean? Like Kev's like really sort of throws himself into it and he's very sort of immersed and he takes it very seriously. I take it seriously, but not, we're just pretending.
Yeah.
We're just pretending. And so I sometimes feel like even if I want to take the piss slightly, I don't want to sort of make him feel self-conscious or whatever. But there is one line in the play where he goes a bit Ray Winston and it's so like left field. It's just like the way he's delivering a line. It's like, what do we do here? And I'm like, babe, when you say, what do we do here?
I
What?
fucking love the accent now.
Yeah, but it's not his.
Yeah, no, but I love it. Even when you're talking to me now, I'm like,
Stop.
it's amazing.
So he's from Grimsby. But anyway, but it's brilliant. We're having a great
I
time.
just love the London accent. What are you fucking talking about? That's quite good, that, wasn't it?
Listen, well, they might cast you.
Opposite you.
That'd be ideal. That would be
Do
ideal.
we get to kiss?
We don't snog, actually.
Right.
No.
I kiss most of my guests.
No, we have a
Not
moment.
my mother, though.
We have a moment.
Yeah, okay.
But no, not a full-on snog.
Right, okay.
I mean, but then you could maybe argue to the director that you felt it was necessary.
I can do that.
I leave that to you.
Right, okay. Is anything, have you argued, been in there? Have you been like, no, Kev? This way?
No, do you know, boringly, we've had quite an amicable, pleasant, lovely time. And it's a script, actually, we've got a nice gang as well. So last year I did it with, do you remember Donna Air?
Yes.
How old are you? You're a bit younger than me.
I'm 32.
Yeah. So I'm...
Don't look it.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
So I'm 38.
You don't look it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Stop.
It's the ginger in us.
Yeah, we get it, don't we?
Yeah.
So Donna Air is so stunning, and I had such a girl crush on her. I can't begin to tell you. Obviously, she's synonymous with like Biker Grove or whatever, but she's so wicked. I just had such a ball with her last year. She was like my 2024 summer fling. And going into this, I was like, oh, I hope I've still got, I've got the same kind of rapport with this new cast, and they're both mega.
Love that.
Siobhan and Grant. So yeah, it's just a gang of sweethearts having a lovely time.
How are you finding juggling, doing a play and being a mum at the same time?
Babe.
You're going through it?
So, look, I suppose like everyone, and it's so boring, I don't want to sort of be too boring, but you're kind of, when you're at work, you're having such a lovely time, but then you feel torn. Your mum will know this. Then you feel torn because you're not at home. And then when you're with the baby and she won't put fucking shoes on, you're like, do you know what? I'd go to work for free.
I don't know how my mum put up with that, because I've seen online where kids cry because they haven't got the socks on that they wore yesterday.
Look, listen, it's no joke. It's rough out there.
Yeah.
And she's 2.
Yeah.
So she's no one's fool, and she's so bossy, and she just sort of won't really entertain me at the moment. She's dad. I walked through the door the other day before her, and it was like I had said to her, we're never going to the park again. I'm taking all your toys, and you're never having a roast dinner.
And she kicked off.
It was like, it was just fireworks. And I just thought, and you don't think you're parented to that. I thought, you've got to be a bit robust with them. You've got to sort of tell them what's what. I'm terrified. I'm so sorry. I'll walk through, and then you can walk through, and then you tell me when to walk through.
My mum never used to do that with me.
Just batter
She
you.
used to just go, get yourself up them stairs now. And I used to go, fair enough.
Yeah, and this is why I love your sketches so much, because it's true. My mum was the same. I so vividly remember one time my mum beating the shit out of me at the bottom of the stairs, and I mean, I had just pushed her to the edge. Gentle parenting, it just didn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
It didn't, not in the 90s.
Didn't.
No,
it just
absolutely
didn't.
not.
So yeah, but she's you'd love.
But you do
you'll have
like,
to meet her. She's great.
But I also feel like people say about parenting, it kind of like helps you, doesn't it? So obviously, like, my mum was very similar. She's like, get upstairs and all this stuff. But like now, she always goes, look how you've turned out because I've done that.
Yeah. And she's not
because
wrong.
Because of you, Jan.
And she's not wrong. It's all Jan. This is all Jan's work. And now I echo that completely. But it's weird. Like, I was a bit ambivalent about being a mum. I was a bit, I sort of wasn't asked either way. And now I'm a mum, without, again, sounding too earnest or whatever. She's the love of my life.
I love that.
It's the
That's so
best thing I've ever done, ever. And I should have done it sooner.
But still, you've done it.
Yeah, I've done it, haven't I?
You've done it.
She's here now.
She's here. She's not going anywhere.
Oh, my little Minnie. She's, my best pal. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, but
See, I feel like that with chocolate.
Yeah, it's very similar.
It's very similar,
It's very
yeah.
similar. But
Yeah.
she also, like, just gives me such a time. Like, I had these trousers. I've got these trousers. Don't know if you can see them. I really felt the business trying these on, right? And I thought, I'm going to get these. And she looked me dead in the eye and she went, are you going to get them, Mum? Too? Are you going to get them, Mum? I said, yeah, I think I will. She went, they're awful. They've got paint all over them. I thought, you know what, Minnie? No one asked you.
I'm actually standing up against you.
Yeah.
I'm standing up against
The
you.
first
I
and
will
the
buy
last.
them, Minnie.
Yeah. So,
actually.
I'm getting trolled by my 2-year-olds and every middle-aged woman on the internet. Yeah.
Oh, fuck them. Not
Great,
Minnie.
right? No.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Yes.
So you've also got something else coming out at the end of August. Stacey Dooley Sleep Safe.
I have,
Yeah.
yes,
What can you tell me about what's in that series? What's happening? Because
Luke.
you've slept over with some interesting characters.
I-
You should come sleep over at the Hamlets. We're fucking wild.
Is it just you two in the house?
No, well, I don't live with my mum, but
No.
like my mum, my dad, my sister.
Perfect. Oh, so you got a sister?
Got a sister.
How old is she?
She's 34.
Oh, nice. That's a nice gap.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. So I sleep over.
Come on, I can't wait for this.
It's quite rock and roll, this one. You know Lily Phillips, the girl on OnlyFans?
Yes.
So I had a sleepover with Lily Phillips.
Love that.
Actually, it was really interesting. So I suppose her and Bonnie Blue are the two names that you immediately think of
Yes.
when thinking about extreme behaviour on OnlyFans. And I always go into these situations with an open mind,
Yeah.
right? And actually, she was very accommodating, very sweet-natured in many respects.
She's younger, isn't she? She's 23.
23.
Yeah.
She's younger.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I sort of was thinking about it, and I was, you know, she's sort of been interviewed so many times, so you sort of don't want the conversation to be too one-dimensional. And I was prepared for her to sit there and say, you know, this is really liberating, and actually I'm just sexually empowered, and you don't understand because you don't have the same sort of sexual appetite as me, which
But she's
arguably...
you could say that she argues she's the feminist.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do subscribe to that. I feel like everything just feels so extreme with Lily and Bonnie. But, I mean, it's really interesting territory. We sort of filmed... So she...
I'm right in saying that she said that she shagged for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I couldn't even shag for 2 minutes.
Listen, especially when you've got a 2-year-old.
Well, I ain't got a 2-year-old,
And
but
they're
it puts
still
me
in the
fucking
bed.
back out.
You don't want that, do you?
No, I don't. I'm also 9 years in.
It's tiresome.
It's tiresome out
tiresome.
there. I'm not doing it.
Sometimes, I mean,
I'd
you
like to
feel
be asked.
obligated.
Yeah. Would like to be asked, but yeah. It's not on my part.
Yes, no, I'm game.
I'm ready.
It's a really interesting watch, the Lily episode.
Yeah.
I think you'll find it really fascinating. And then there's a scene at the end that's very unexpected and very enlightening. And tune in. But yeah, it's a good one.
Do you see, I'm guessing you see do you see like the airs and graces of it? Because, you know, have you seen Olivia Atwood's where she goes in and films it? And she's
I love Olivia Atwood.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's, she goes into people's houses and she watches them like making films and stuff, and it's all about like making money.
Oh, fun.
Where with Lily, is she more, because you were talking about then, would you say she's more focused on the money side of it?
She's loaded. She's fucking loaded. She's loaded, like silly loaded.
23 and money. Fucking
Yeah.
me with 23
Yeah.
and losing money, I'd be fucking stupid.
I'd be chaos.
I'd be stupid.
I'd be absolute chaos. Where was
So-
I at 30, 23? 23. I just started doing telly, but I wasn't really on telly money. So I was still working at the pub and I was working in the shop. But she is completely loaded. But also, I do think they become fixated with being and staying relevant. I think
Yeah.
that's a lot. I think that's a lot of it. I think she
Yeah.
always sort of referenced legacy being important to her, and, you know, wanting to be known for being one of the biggest earners on OnlyFans, and, you know, the bombastic kind of behaviour is part and parcel of the caricature. But
You're not going to get a blue plaque, are you?
I don't think she is. Babe.
She's
No,
not
I
going to
don't.
get a blue plaque on her door saying she shagged 24 hours
Just
non-stop.
can't, I can't think of anything worse. I can't. It's like, you know, some women are just in a constant state of arousal.
Yeah.
It's just not me. It's just not me.
I'd like to.
And you want to see some of the lads that turns up.
Nice. Rotten.
Interesting.
5 out of 10.
Babe. Oh, no.
Oh, were you there when you
I was there.
Were you in the other room?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
One lad come out and asked
I'd
me.
be like, Kev, Mayday, get me fucking out. I'm a celebrity, fucking get me out of here quick.
Send me an Addy Lee.
Literally.
But
Did you
some
hear
lad
it?
come out and asked me if I had any lube. He looked me dead in the eye and he went, "Have you got any lube? I'm struggling." I went back, "No, I haven't. No."
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm there. Like in the thick of it.
Fuck me. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I think you'll find it really interesting.
I'm going to watch it with my partner and go, at least she's getting it.
Yeah, they're a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
She's interesting, Lily.
I'm
Yeah.
very, very excited. So when's that coming out?
So that comes out in September. So we've got 3 episodes, Lily Phillips, and then there's another lady called Marie. She's interesting as well, actually. So she's been sort of labelled by the tabloids unfairly, arguably. Sort of the tabloid have labelled her the welfare queen, the kind of benefits queen.
Okay.
But it's sort of a lazy sticker that she's been kind of, given. And it's much more complex than that. And then there's another two lads, gay couple, the Druitt Barlows. Have you ever heard of them? So really admirable in many respects. Like back in the day, they were the first gay men to legally become parents.
Oh, I love that.
And then they built this empire, and they're brilliant sort of businessmen. But actually, some of the surrogacy, some people have issues with how it's become sort of so commercial. And it kind of floats the question, can you rent a womb? Is that too simplistic? Is that totally fair enough? How much is too much? So it's all kind of, really interesting, fascinating environments to try and get your head around.
Two opposite ends of the scale.
Yeah,
You've got a play.
Yeah.
And then someone's on the back.
I'm varied. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Asking for lube.
Truly.
When she was knocking on for lube, you were like, when did it get like this?
Yeah, I just thought we've all got our bills to pay. That mortgage ain't going to pay itself. I thought, and love is like, I really felt for him because there was a whole gang of them, and I think he just wasn't performing. Yeah,
he wasn't performing.
No.
To be fair though, I get a bit cockshy if I've got 4 lads there.
And he was going, it's hot, it's just hot.
It's not hot.
I thought
babe.
it's not the. No, I know.
No.
Lovely sort. Yeah. Anyway,
let's move
yeah,
on.
yeah.
So, Stacey, I want to invite you to touch my balls.
Thank you.
Not like the. What's her face?
I feel like Lily. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Lily.
Yeah.
So, in here is our tombola machine. It's got confessions from yourself, from me, from the audience, and we've got to react and give opinions
Ace.
on it.
All
Give
right.
it a good spin.
Let's go. Am I allowed to? Will I?
Oh, do you want me to spin?
You spin.
Oh.
How do we get it out? Oh, fine. You do it. You're in charge. Thank you.
Oh, you're on my ball.
Oh,
there's nothing in.
nothing in your
So it
ball.
means it's your confession.
Oh, fine. So it's my confession. So I need to think of a confession. Well, the thing is, look, I feel under pressure, right? Because I've seen your followers.
Okay. Oh, no, you don't have to go that extreme. You don't.
Who are these people?
Fucking some of them need locking up. Most of them is Lily Phillips.
Who are these people? Have you seen them?
They're bad. They are bad.
Wrong-uns?
My manager always goes, next time you do confessions, can we have a last Cox and Fanny for a bit? I goes, I can't help what they write
No,
in.
they write what they write.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's so like, remember them magazines where it used to be like, oh, I've shagged a ghost and now, his brothers
that part of your
come
play?
to... and now his brothers come to haunt me. And, I just think, look, who are these people? So it's not that rock and roll.
It's fine.
But what have I... No, okay, brilliant. Well, listen, I'm here to deliver. No, this is true. Maybe, I don't know if it's a bit boring, but this is true. So when I used to work in a clothes shop.
Yeah.
Well, I worked in a clothes shop and I worked in a pub. So I'd do 10 till 6 in the shop and then 7 till 11 in the pub. I know, I was hard grafter.
She works hard for the money.
I really did.
Yeah. Like that.
I work hard for my money.
But,
So hard for my money.
yeah. The
know all
rest.
the
Donna
words.
Summers.
Yeah.
We know where we're going.
So I worked in this shop where some of the mums were a bit sort of yummy mummy and a bit rude and a bit sort of talking to me like I was 5, and they used to say to me, "Oh, have you got these jeans in a 27?" And they'd spent 5 minutes talking to me like I was an arsehole.
Yeah.
And so I'd go downstairs. Let me just check for you. I'd go downstairs. There'd be
Because you're
5
gonna say.
pairs of her size, and I'd come upstairs and go, "I'm so sorry, we haven't."
I've been there. I have been there in Sports Direct. Was it
Small
Sports
victories.
Direct? They were like, I want this in a 7. And I used to go like this. Staring at the 7. So sorry, we haven't got it.
Go and find it somewhere else.
Fuck off to another Sports
That was
Direct
like my
store.
small victory. And I used to do the same in the pub if, the sort of lads were talking to me, sort of not being particularly, respectful or whatever. And they had a tab open.
Oh, right.
So I'd just add a couple more, I'd just put
Why the
another 3 or
fuck
4
not?
beers. I thought, it's another 20 quid. Yeah.
Why
So,
not?
yeah, that's not really
rob
that
people,
salacious,
Stacey.
is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's,
So true.
it's not really that salacious, but it's a confession.
But it's better than the stuff we've had.
Luke,
I know, it's wild.
When do you do it on a Sunday?
Sunday normally, yeah.
Do it on a Sunday, and I
Sunday
just think
confessions.
these people have had one hell of a weekend.
I'm excited for your one on Sunday. I got fucked by a ghost. And his brother came back to haunt me.
8 times a week I'm doing this show, so it would be 8 times a week.
Wow, you might as well just take
Be exhausted.
Lily's job.
I know, yeah.
So, Stacey Dooley, we're going on to the section of the laugh section.
Okay.
This round is
Where
called...
should I put this ball?
Hold it if
Oh,
you want. Hold my
fine,
ball.
Okay.
This round is called Stacey Dooley.
I love it. Okay, fine.
So, I just want to know about these interactions. I want you to tell me what you think about them.
Okay.
First question. Have you ever had an encounter with a ghost?
No, I don't think I have, actually. No, and that's really dull. And I love the idea. You know, some people are like, oh, they absolutely don't exist, like they won't have it at all. I'm not quite there. I think, no, I'm up for it potentially.
I've seen one.
Stop.
No, I'm not even kidding. No, I swear down my mum's life.
Go on,
my
then.
mum knows about it. I was coming down the motorway and this woman in white came out on the car, slammed her hands on the bonnet, and me and my dad and my sister in the car, and then went back into the woods. Isn't that true?
How old were you?
I was 14. So that was
Fine.
like, how long ago was that?
So did your dad see it as
My
well?
dad saw it, my sister saw it, I saw
So
it.
there were eyewitnesses?
Yeah, there was me, my dad, my sister. There was cars either side. I don't know, it could be like a drunk, pissed up woman and she
this
just
is
ran
it.
back in the
This
woods.
is it.
But I swear.
Stumbling down M62.
But she was
Yeah.
wearing all in white and it was raining and she kind of floated off into the woods.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know some people feel like in their heart of hearts they've seen a ghost, like they truly, like fundamentally believe that they've seen a ghost, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
No, I can't imagine it. It's
It's
really
quite fucking
terrifying.
scary, to be honest.
Yeah, what did you say?
I couldn't go to sleep. I just went, was that a ghost? No, I actually shit my pants. I actually said to me, my dad went, lock the door. He locked the door, went out in the woods, tried to find this woman and couldn't find her.
Dad went to try and find the
Yeah,
ghost?
because she just disappeared. And it was my dad and another car. And that's a very true story.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so what, your sister, she was
there as well. We were all there when it happened.
I can't believe this.
I know. Neither can I.
Well, I've never seen one, but I'm
You're
game.
open to the idea.
I'm game. I'm totally open to the idea. I'm the same with religion. I'm not religious, but I would love to be.
I'm not religious, but if I am dying, I am asking.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
am saying, for the love of God, take me
I've
to
changed my
heaven.
mind.
Yeah. I'm not a homosexual anymore. Don't send me down.
I love girls. I love
Yeah.
girls. Love girls. Love girls. Yeah,
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
No. I wish I was. I'm actually envious. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm envious of people who are religious because I think that must be such a sense of comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm on the fence a bit
Yeah,
with
fine,
that.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to religion, but I also feel like when you walk past in Manchester and you go, homosexuals are going to die, you're like, to be fair, I am.
But we're all going to die.
Literally.
We're all
You're
dying.
going to die, Graham.
Yeah.
Don't know why it's called Graham.
Graham, you're off as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's one of
No,
them.
yeah. Also, anyway, boring. It's a different conversation. But when they're sort of spouting all that nonsense, I do just think, if there was a God, do you think he's asked about who's kissing who?
Also, Jesus could have been a gay back in the
Of course
day.
he could have, Luke.
I would have give it a go.
Did you fancy your crush on Jesus?
I would. Well, I've seen him on figures and crosses
He's a
and stuff.
handsome man.
He's got a beard.
Handsome
beard,
man.
tall, dark, and handsome.
Well, there you go. Win.
There we go.
Tick, tick, tick.
So, Stacey Dooley.
Yeah.
These questions, I want you to answer me. Would you do it? Would you be scared of
All
it?
right.
So, would you ever play with a Ouija board?
I don't really fuck with Ouija boards.
Same.
You know what I mean?
My friend has.
Stop.
Yeah, when we were in high school, me and my friends did in his room.
Because you two go way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was just because we.
This is before.
Fine.
I want to talk to him if he was fucking with Ouija boards.
No, I do get that. I'm not into that. I think let's not play. Listen, I
Can you
haven't seen
imagine
a
if
ghost.
you can imagine if you put your hand on,
Yeah.
your hand's on a Ouija board,
Yeah.
and it just went, and it spells out, lose weight, fatty.
You don't need that negativity in your life,
would
do you?
never leave the house again.
You
I'd be
don't
like,
need
so
that.
you're telling me the supernatural world's fucking coming for me, and now these bastards as well. Lose weight, you ginger
Everyone's
faggot.
trying to sell us Manjaro, and we've had it.
We're done with it.
We've had it to the back teeth. If
Oh,
I see
what did you do? Went, get Manjaro.
ASAP.
Manjaro. No, you should go to your doctors and
You're
get Manjaro.
You're the only person in the UK not on these fucking jabs.
Get it now.
Look, everyone's on these jabs, by the way.
Exclamation mark.
Everyone's on these jabs. And what
Everyone.
I've got to do is I've got to try and teach my face to not look shocked when I haven't seen somebody in like
Lose
6
so
months or
much weight.
whatever. You
Lose
know,
so
so I
much
see
weight.
someone and I haven't seen them for 6 months and they look entirely different. And I don't know whether to say anything. I don't know whether I should like
We all
pretend.
that- Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
It's
When you see
happening all the
somebody, you go,
time.
you look great, and then you go,
Should I just not really? Should I,
I also
pretend?
feel really bad for like, do you know, the Joe Wickses of people who really fucking hammer the gym.
Love is
And
art,
then
I know.
next minute it's, well, you're on a Zempic.
I know.
No, we used to do in PE classes.
No, I know. Doing them burpees and
Yeah,
eating cucumber.
fuck that though. I'm
I
not
know.
doing them.
I know.
So another one. Would you ever walk over someone's grave?
I think it would depend. I think
Who
it
the
would
person
depend. I
is.
think it depends who's down there.
Yeah.
I sort of don't like the idea of bad juju,
Yeah.
so I don't want to piss anyone off,
Yeah.
dead or alive. However, I suppose if it's a relative, they're not asked, are they?
No, I've stepped on my nan a few times when I've been to see her.
Love her
But I
up.
think she'd be all right with it.
No, yeah, no, she wouldn't mind
And
if
it's
it were
normally
you.
to put flowers on.
Exactly.
So sorry, nan.
A beautiful bunch.
Yeah, she'll probably say, what the fuck are you putting these on for? I
God
hate
bless
these.
us. Yeah, I didn't like them anyway.
Yeah.
Where'd you get them from? The petrol station.
She was.
They're disgusting.
If they're anything more than 20 quid, she'd be like, the fuck are these? Take them, you cheap ginger bastard. No, she'd be like that with a Ouija board. Take them back.
I want high-end luxe flowers only.
Yeah.
Okay, message, yeah, delivered.
Another one. Think nothing if a black cat walking in front of you. I don't get that superstition, really.
I am a bit superstitious.
I'm superstitious, but not with black cats, I don't think.
I don't like it when there's... Is it one bird in the garden is bad luck?
No idea.
What is the bird one? One for sorrow, two for
Oh,
joy.
magpie. Yes, I know.
Magpie. I don't actually know what a magpie looks like.
I always salute.
Yeah,
I
you
always
just got to
salute.
keep everyone on side.
I know someone who's failed the driving test once because he saluted a magpie.
Iconic.
They
That-
went, and you failed. I mean, I'm not being funny.
No, you've got to keep your hands on the steering wheel,
No,
actually.
no, I saw a magpie. You don't understand.
No.
I get it.
Listen, I take this very seriously.
Sure. You have no idea. I need to salute that magpie.
Yeah, no, you need to. You need to
No.
keep everyone on side.
No, I do get that. But black cat crossing your
Black
path, I
cats.
think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that probably won't freak me out too much, to be
No.
honest. And I'm not really into cats. I don't want to get cancelled. I don't really fuck with cats either.
My mum hates them.
I hate cats. Do you know what I mean?
My nan.
They're so contrary. They're so contrary. They sort of smell of piss. And you know when people like share videos of cats, I'm like, I'm a busy woman.
My nan used to always say when it's a cat in her front garden, she went, get me the fucking gun, I'm going to shoot it.
An actual gun.
Oh, God, yeah. And
right.
she used to do this to it. I said, Nan, it can't see you. She'd go,
She just
with
was,
venom, she'd go,
full of venom.
yeah. I was
Get
like,
that
Nan, the
cat off
cat
my
can't
lawn.
see you.
No, I'm not into
But
cats. one
to be
bit.
fair, the cat opposite used to really fuck with me. Nan used to come over to her to shit and then walk off. It's like they knew. Cats know. Cats are glued up. I do like cats' attitude.
I don't like cats. I really don't like cats. And actually, the sleepover I was doing at Marie's house, I was sleeping in the living room and there was a cat. It wasn't even her cat. It was just like a random cat. Kept jumping through the top of the window. You know, you get them little windows sometimes at the top of the patio doors.
Yes.
I'm not exaggerating. This is no top up. It flew through the top of that window and kept landing on the sofa.
You'd hate that.
And me and my producer Warren, and Warren he's such a sweetheart. I was saying, Warren, we've got to get this cat out. And I'm allergic. I'm allergic as well. So my throat's closing up. I won't make it through the night, Warren. And he's get out of here. And he was dragging this poor cat. I don't like cats.
I don't fuck with cats. Does that program into on Netflix where it's I don't fuck with cats?
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't kill them.
No,
but yeah, we
no,
don't
no,
fuck
no,
with
no,
them.
no. We don't want to upset. No, yeah, we wouldn't kill them. We need to be really clear about that.
Yeah. Daily Mail, we don't want to kill them. Do you ever say Macbeth in the theatre? You're a thespian
Oh, I'm
now.
a thespian now, aren't I?
You can't do that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm a thespian now.
I think you'll break your leg if you do that.
Is that what happens?
I think
I
something
think
like
I would say Macbeth, because sometimes they're just daft. I think sometimes people just make these
Shit up.
superstitions
Yeah.
up.
Right, so we've got another one. This is a Turkish superstition.
Okay.
If a woman dreams of a penis, then a close male member may soon die.
Oh,
Fucking God, that Lily. She's fucked.
So if you have a dream about a penis, somebody close to you dies.
Close male member.
I haven't had any dirty dreams of late. Too tired.
I actually had a dirty dream the other day.
Oh, go on. Let me live vicariously through you.
So I had a dirty dream yesterday. I actually don't know why I told my mum this. It's whatever. But I was asleep next to a girl, and she.
Hey!
I know, dirty.
Is that what? Yeah.
And she grabbed my cock. And then I woke up and I went, I'm sorry, like, because obviously I'm in a relationship. I went, I need to go to the toilet, put my boxers on, went to the toilet, came back. I woke up and I was wearing boxers. So I think I must have actually thought that I was next to a girl, did it, put the boxers on, got back in bed.
Really?
Yeah.
So what? So did you go to bed naked ordinarily?
All the time.
I find, and then you woke up and so
But
that was out of sort.
I found because I'm ginger, I'm really prone to heat. So
I
I
do
need
know
to
what
have
you mean.
need to have a fan on me. If it's too hot, I'm too hot, I'm too cold. And I just need to sleep in the nude
I'm just hot.
all the time.
Have you seen that episode, The Royal Family?
Yes.
I'm
with
just
Barbara.
hot. Yeah, I love Barbara. I'm
love
just hot,
Barbara
Jim.
reminds me of my mum.
I love Barbara. I met Ricky Tomlinson IRL, and he
I
is.
thought you said R.I.P.
No.
I went, fuck me, is he dead?
No, he is an angel, and he is such a delight. I can't begin to tell you.
And he's a Scouser.
And I know he's such a goodie. I'd love him actually, but yeah, I do.
But yeah, no dreams of cocks.
Not lately.
No, every other night for me.
Really, that's great for you.
Yeah, but I didn't get any.
No, just dreaming. No, I haven't really had any filthy dreams.
Perfect. Right, we're going to go and spin the balls again.
Okay, let's keep spinning.
Yay!
Oh,
here we go. Do you want to read and do the honours?
yes, please. Oh, here we go. Oh, it feels like a fortune cookie, doesn't it? Like a late
But
night.
you're not going to be able to eat that.
No, let me see. Oh, stop it. So wait, so are these off your followers?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I've always
Like the
loved
new year
Stacey.
coming.
I've always loved Stacey's passion for documentary style entertainment and provides great awareness on different topics. Is this legit?
Boring. No, joking. Fucking boring. No, joking.
It's me.
Did you write this in? It was your management.
I'd love to one day replicate without copying her path, as it's so inspirational. Any advice on how to set yourself apart and get into the industry? All the help, please. Love her art. What would I say? Well, people will ask you this as well because you've got such a brilliant career. But and this is like a really sort of, I don't want to bombard you with cliches, but actually I think it is just authenticity. So I started making documentaries. I just turned 20 and I'm 38 now, so it's nearly 20 years. And I suppose when I came into it, it was quite sort of male dominated. It was very middle class. It was very sort of private school. So I think there was an appetite for something a bit different. And I remember the guy who gave me my first commission, he said to me, I've asked you to do this because you're not a journalist, right? Mm-hmm. If I wanted a journalist, he said, don't cave into the temptation to conform. And that's served me really well over the years. So I would just say
In what way would you say? So like, just if you don't want to do something, don't do it.
No, it doesn't even have to be that kind of robust, but it's like, it's kind of rigid, fucking robust. It doesn't even have to be that rigid. It's like, for example, I was in quite a sort of current affairs space and, everybody, there was a uniform, everyone sort of wore beige chinos and blue shirts and everybody sort of, spoke a certain way and everyone was sort of, it was a lot of sort of chin stroking and it all just felt a bit lofty and a bit higher brow. And I actually just thought, I'm just going to ask the questions that I want answers to.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I want.
Yeah, people like overcomplicate things. And I just think, actually, it's just my job to make this person feel really comfy and hear from their perspective. They're perfectly placed to tell me what's going on. It's their life. Like, I've never got too kind of arty about it. Do you know what I mean?
It's also about like making someone feel comfortable.
Totally.
And just like I always say, you talk to them like your friend.
Truly.
I would say.
Yeah.
Have a laugh with them, talk to them. Some people might be a bit standoffish at first because you need to, like, not standoffish, but like a bit closed before because they need warming up.
Yeah.
But it's all about making that relationship with them, asking questions. I think a great question is asking someone what they've had for the tea.
I quite agree. And
Straight
as you
in
can
there.
smell, I've had a pizza.
You've had fucking garlic.
Love is art. No, I have. I ate the whole thing as well. I ate the entire pizza. I was so angry. But you're right. It's just about, just the basic level of respect. You know what I mean? And also, I don't want to sound like too woo-woo, but it's like being unapologetically yourself
Correct.
is so refreshing. Do
It
you know
is.
what I mean? And I think
All the
people
airs and
crave
graces.
that.
Yeah.
So that's sort of served me well, but she'll be brilliant.
Love that.
And it's easier now than it was, 20 years ago.
Perfect. Let's go on to the Luke section, my favourite bit.
Yeah, my favourite bit. Go on.
So, following on from this,
Yeah.
I actually met you 3 years ago. And I don't think you can remember.
No, I can't.
So I need to show you this photo.
Fuck off. I'm such a fan. So how do I not know this?
This was 3 years ago, babe. This is I was just doing this. So I met you in BBC when you were doing that thing with, is it Zoo? Is it Big Zoo?
Yes.
You were doing that.
I'm mortified that I don't know this.
No. It was very brief. So, in relation to this girl, I went up to you, and I said to my management, not this
Luke,
management.
I'm dying.
No. This is great. So I went up to you, and I was like,
I was with Big Zoo.
You were with Big Zoo.
It's Neil Diamond.
Love him.
He's such
So
a gent.
lovely.
He's such a gent.
And I can remember saying to my old management, wasn't with them at the time, and I said, I really want to go up to Stacey and speak to her because I really want to get into presenting. I really want to do like interviews that he does. And he goes, go and speak to her. I'm sure she'll be fine. I walked up to her and I went, she told me fuck off. No, joking. She went, I was like, oh, is it okay if we take a photo? She was like, of course you can. And I was like, and I sat down next to you and you were sat down. I said, I really want to do what you do. I really want to do documentaries and I really want to get into like presenting and talking to people. And she turned to me, she goes, babe, if I can fucking do it.
Did I?
Anyone can do it. She goes, you'll be absolutely great. And then we hugged. And
Luke, I can't bear this because
then-
I literally have no recollection
And then
of
this is the photo.
No, I'm fucking dead. I cannot believe this. I'm actually shooketh. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
I do remember this. It was at the it was in Peckham.
Yes, and they had a DJ on.
Yeah.
And
I was showing
you,
off.
You were
Yeah.
fucking doing your hips and stuff, and I went, that's why she won fucking Strictly.
I can't believe this. Look, that is so funny.
And you gave the best advice.
Oh, you angel.
went, if I can do it, babe, you can do it. You went, just go for it. And I went, all right, I love that.
And look at
then
you now.
before I said this, is what I said to my manager.
I
said,
can't believe this.
Yeah, I was like, I need Stacey on this pod because it's full circle moment to like reaction to this.
I'm actually dying. That is so funny because I'm a legitimate fan. Like, I'm not saying that to be polite. I think what you've done is so...
Stop it.
No, I'm completely serious. I'm being completely sincere. I think you're so smart and I think this is so... Like, your content, we crave it because we need escapism because the world is so bleak and so grim and everything feels so sad. We need this. So I can't believe... You're like public service. I am so thrilled for you. Look, that is wild.
It's crazy, but look, to be fair, I am fucking about 10 stone heavy.
No, don't, none of that. No.
Ouija board, lose waist.
I
But
can't believe
crazy,
this.
innit? I'll hold it to the camera so you can see it.
Oh
but I'll
my
send it.
God. Will you send me that?
I will, I'll send it, I'll send it, yeah. But,
That is funny. Oh, wow.
I did that show, and I can remember you giving me the best advice, and it's similar to what she's done. I was like, when you were reading it out then, I was like, you were saying this to me.
Oh my God.
And I was waiting to this moment to tell you.
I can't believe it.
I was going to tell you before, and I was like, no, it's a surprise.
No, you were right not to.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that at all. And then when you
that.
started talking, I was like, I wonder if he's talking about that gig in Peckham. And it was me, Big Zoo, and Chef K.
It was a girl that was American.
Yeah,
Yes.
She's a delight as well, actually.
Yeah.
But Zoo, he's the love of my life. He's such a sweetheart.
He's
Zoo.
great. He come over to me.
Yeah,
and
good. Yeah,
spoke and he was
yeah,
great.
he's a nice guy.
But also as well,
I can't believe that guy.
you've been awarded an MBE,
Yes, yeah.
which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was a long time ago, so I got
2018?
It was. Gosh, it was. It was about 2018. It was, but I haven't really gone to get the pin yet. And like, I know,
Babe,
I know that sounds really
it's fucking
ungrateful.
7 years ago.
I know. I just think sort of moments probably past now.
Do you
isn't
feel
it?
like as well though, because I feel you might be very similar to me, maybe it's a ginger thing. Do you know when people like compliment you a little bit? Like when you were saying that then, I wanted to punch myself in the face because I can't take compliments.
No.
So like if someone awards you for something,
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of an award for my mum.
Yeah.
So like we
Yeah.
got awarded this 100 influential figures. Mum's like, it's dad good, me and your dad been crying out.
You become self-deprecating.
Yeah,
like you
'cause I'm
can't
like-
bear it.
Because I said
Yeah.
to my mum, I was like, I don't deserve it. And
No,
she's
but
like,
you
what you
do.
do? And I'm like, I don't deserve it.
But you do.
It's weird. But you deserve your MBE.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I did get awarded. I got awarded this award. So there's this sort of ceremony called the Griersons, which is very sort of celebrated in the documentary world. And last year I got a very special award from, and I felt really made up about that because I thought I have worked bloody hard.
Yeah, you have.
And I did have to sort of infiltrate a space that didn't have people that looked like me or sounded like me. So that did feel brilliant. And you do have to sort of celebrate yourself.
When I think of people that are in documentaries, I immediately think of Louis Theroux and you. And you've made that.
So sweet. Yeah.
So,
and Louis great, actually. Like Louis is sort of the OG, but he's very sort of generous with his advice and his time. You know, we obviously are often in the same circles or whatever. But the real OG behind Louis is his wife, Nancy.
really?
She's like super cool, super smart, super friendly. Like she sort of looks after all the mechanics. Yeah, she's wicked, Nancy.
Love that.
Yeah.
So what was it like meeting the Queen?
I didn't meet the Queen.
thought you
actually.
did.
I've left it too late, haven't I?
Just a tad.
I've just, so
you're
I
not
never,
gonna pick the pin up from
no,
her, are
I
you?
love, no, I'm not. Love her art. No, but so I never met the Queen. But did I meet the Queen?
Yeah, you bet.
No, I did meet the Queen. No, I'm so sorry. I did meet the Queen. But it was at a different
Not
time.
very memorable. You met the Queen, but not very memorable. So you met two queens and you forgot the Queen and you forgot me.
I did meet the Queen, actually. I'm completely
two fucking
lying.
queens, actually.
I met her years ago when she opened the BBC. Is that when I met her?
No, you met her at the MBE, I think.
Because there's a lovely picture of
Yeah, I did. And I didn't have a bra on, so I had to keep the leather jacket on. That's
We're gay,
why.
we don't see that sort of stuff.
So I did meet the Queen, and she was opening the new BBC or whatever, and there was sort of BBC talent all, fucking just lining up, going, "Oh, it's nice to meet you." Da, 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 da. Or was that the King? I can't remember. I've met one of them, and I sort of thank you, da, da, da. But I didn't have a bra on, and I had a see-through cami, so I had to keep the leather jacket zipped right up, and I was so hot. Look, I can't tell you how warm I was. I was so hot, and I just remember
Could have been
thinking,
a new princess.
I'm going to pass out. Yeah. But yeah, I have met the royal family, but I get them muddled up.
Faz. Met two queens, forgotten both.
I'll never forget you. I will never forget. I will never forget from now. Yeah.
You've also released a book in 2022 called Are You Really Okay?
Yeah.
Obviously focuses a lot on mental health with young people. Why do you think it's so important to talk about that?
Yeah, I do actually. So I'd made a couple of films. I'd made 2 films in a psychiatric ward in South London, and I had underestimated the magnitude of the problem. I sort of hadn't anticipated that so many people were suffering, and I sort of went in and spent months and months and months with these remarkable people, and I just thought, we're not talking about this enough. And I think there are some conditions that we're reasonably sort of open to talking about. We talk a lot more about anxiety, and we talk a lot more about depression, and but we talk less about things like psychosis, or so. And I think sometimes there is still I just think we need to chip away at the stigma and be very sort of frank and be very honest about what people are going through.
It's definitely come a long way.
Yeah.
It's definitely come a long, long way, but there's still so much to go.
Agreed. Yeah, I'd echo that completely. And I think the book, the contributors were so sort of generous and so candid with their anecdote, with their sort of experiences. And I do think it helps people. So I was made up that we went down that road in the end, because half of you's thinking, well, do I have the authority to talk about this? But then the other half's thinking, well, if you only care about experiences that directly affect you, then you never sort of see sizable change. So you have to kind of dig your heels in and say, I think we need to talk about this. Yeah.
I love how much of a trailblazer you are.
mate. I don't know.
You are.
But I've been so lucky. Like, I've been so lucky. And my work, like, it's so diverse. I've been able to really diversify. And I just do things that I find interesting.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you feel like, right, I'm supposed to be doing this and I should be doing that. And, like, but actually, increasingly, I don't know if it's an age thing or whatever, I'm just doing stuff that I want to do.
Enjoying
gravitating towards what I want to do.
Yeah.
And that looks different. You know, sometimes it'll be a makeup show. Sometimes it'll be, you know, writing a serious book, a play, you know, a documentary about, you know, something very bleak. It's just, it's nice to have the kind of variation.
Love that.
Yeah.
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 So, Stacey Dooley,
Yeah.
it's the last time to touch me balls.
Oh, okay.
Give it a spin,
Lucky
love.
me, yeah.
Oh,
Stunning.
look at that.
Oh!
There you go.
I'm okay. Is this my last one?
This is your last
I've
one.
had a great time.
Oh, I love that. Oh, the guests say that.
I've had a great time. Rubbish, no, I have. My breath,
a
I'm
big
so
one?
embarrassed. This is long. Okay. I was staying at my uncle's when I was little, and late one night I could hear something. I was like, what's that? I went down the hallway and peered into the room. For fuck's sake. To see my uncle watching some adult entertainment. Cough, cough. I went to bed and thought nothing of it as I was young. When I brought it up jokingly recently, he got defensive and said it must have been a ghost as it wasn't him. He'd never do that. Do we believe him? Am I being gaslit? I'm doubting myself.
You've been gaslit, love.
He was watching, yeah.
He was watching Granny Porn.
Yeah, he was. He was. And do you know
And
what?
it's not nothing wrong with that.
Exactly right. We
don't
don't judge.
judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
If you want to watch porn, but don't blame it on Casper.
Don't say Casper had anything to do with it.
No, it's not fair.
Love his art. He's thinking, I don't know what I've seen.
Yeah.
And it's very simple. He's just seen his
Yeah.
uncle.
Just turn around and say, now you're of age.
Yeah.
I was watching Granny Porn.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That. Yeah, and you do you, babe, as long as everyone's consenting adults.
Exactly. So, Stacey, where can we see you on tour and what dates?
Yes, you must come. So we open in Manchester in August.
Yeah.
And then we go, I think we might go Glasgow and then Bristol. We're all over the shop. We're all over the UK until the end of November.
Yeah, make sure you get tickets.
Yeah, come along. Come along.
So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Live, Laugh, Luke. I have had such a good time today with my ginger twin, Stacey Dooley. Everyone, this is Stacey Dooley.
Yay! Oh, Luke, I had a lovely time.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Make sure you follow on the pod and make sure you download where you get your podcasts. Say goodbye, Stacey.
Goodbye, ciao for now. Always flashy, never trashy.